There are so many things that get between us and loving our children in the way that we really do want to. Sometimes it's anger, sometimes it's feeling rushed, sometimes it's overwhelm, sometimes it's your own reflection as you're looking at them that makes it hard to keep your eyes open. But no matter the reason, whether it's anger, frustration, overwhelm, distractions, the root cause is actually the same: fear. Now, anger is fear just in a different wrapping paper. So is overwhelm, so is irritation, selfishness, control, ambivalence, and even that familiar feeling of I'm just exhausted and I'm tapped out. Fear is always at the root. Fear is also the fuel behind our limiting beliefs. It's the glue that keeps us tied to destructive habits. Do you not believe me? Well, when was the last time that you got frustrated, agitated, irritated, angry, mad, furious, which are all just names for anger, by the way, with your child? Do you have one in mind? Think about a specific instance. Now I want you to play a little game with me. Now this game is called the why game. If you have a 2-year-old or a toddler, this game is probably going to be very familiar because it's one of their favorites. So first, you state the reason you were angry with your child. They didn't want to eat their dinner. They threw something on the floor. They threw a fit in public. They slammed their door. They got home late from curfew. Whatever it is, the reason you're angry, state that reason. Do it now. Then ask why. Answer your question and then ask why again. So for example, my child got home late from curfew. I was angry because that's disrespectful. Why? Well, because I'm the parent and I make the rules, so they need to obey them. Why? Because if they don't, then something bad could happen. Why? Because they could actually be in danger. Why? Then you just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper. If you continue to ask the question why, then you will find that what you will actually be led to is a statement of fear. So maybe what actually it comes down to deep down, the reason why you were angry because they came home late after curfew is you're actually afraid that they are going to put themselves into a position where they are hurt. Or you're afraid that them coming home late is a sign that they are disconnected from you as a parent, and you're afraid of losing a connection with your child. So the fear will be different depending on who the person is, but if you keep going deeper and deeper, playing this game of why, you will eventually be led to a statement of fear. Now, fear is the very source of what keeps you from connecting with your child on a deep, heart-healing, empowering, enjoyable, and fulfilling level. One way or another, it boils down to fear. Fear that you're not enough as a parent. Fear that your child might resent you someday. Fear that you'll mess up your kid, or fear that your kid will mess up. Fear of loss, fear of pain, fear of emptiness, a fear of rejection. We're inundated with fear, and in turn, we inundate our kids with it. And do you want to know the saddest part? Fear is anti-love. Any energy that we're giving to fear is energy that we could be giving to love. Loving ourselves, loving our lives, and loving our children. But do you also want to know what's the most amazing part? You aren't stuck. You can discover and overcome your fears. You can learn to see your child clearly, and your child can feel truly seen. You can learn to love fearlessly.